Okay, we're on skill set 5. So with skill set 5, the first topic's all about angles and polygons. So with any shape, we have interior angles, that's the inside, and we have exterior angles. So with the exterior angles, if you were to continue this line, the length of the side, you've got this exterior. Now the rule with interior and exterior, obviously they are on a straight line. So an interior angle and an exterior angle make 180. So if you can find one of them, you'll be able to find the other one. A rule to find the sum of the angles on any sided shape would be this rule. Would be this rule. So the sum of the inside angles is going to be 180 multiplied by the number of sides, take away 2, because you can split any shape into triangles, but 2 less than the number of sides you have. So our rule would be 180 times the number of sides you've got, take away 2. So that would give you the total, the sum of all of the angles. Now you could then find just one angle by dividing it by the number of sides you've got. Or if you remember that the sum of the exterior angles, so all exterior angles, when you add them together, they make 360, because when they come together, they just make a point. So that always exterior angles add up to 360. And to get each exterior angle, well, you can see here on this 5-sided shape that we've got 5 exterior angles. So if we were to do 360 divided by 5, we've got the exterior angle. So an exterior angle is just 360 divided by the number of sides you've got. So if you then knew that, then you could find the inside one, can you? So this one is the most helpful one if you forget 180 times the number of sides, take away 2. After that, I'm going to apologise because I can't actually show you on my iPad how you do these. I'm going to show you I'm going to try my best anyway. So this is all about construction. So if you were to do a perpendicular bisector, that means you just split a line in half, directly in half with a right angle. Put your compass point at A, you draw an arc. I would normally draw a longer arc than this, so 1 to 1. Then without moving it, your compass, you put your compass point at B and you'd go from the other side. You make kind of like a fish. So if I was just continue these lines. And then all you need to do where they intersect here, just draw a straight line, and you've made it exactly a right angle there. So that would make a right angle. If you were to want to do an angle bisector, that means you've got an angle and you're splitting that directly in half. So you take your angle, you're first going to put your compass point where A is, and you're going to draw an arc going here, so where the number 1 is. Then you're going to put your compass point at either end where you've just intersected your line. So if we first go down here, you're going to make a little arc at the top, and then you're going to put the compass point right here. Try not to move your compass. Make another little arc, so where you've made a cross, and then you can join up your cross to your corner, and that should have split that directly in half. You can make quite a few different angles as well. So if you were to wanted to make a 60-degree angle, if you just stretch out your compass to the length of your line, draw an arc this side, and draw an arc this side, you've make an identical, an equilateral triangle, which angles are 60 degrees, aren't they? So that's how we make a 60-degree angle. You can make a 30-degree angle by cutting a 60-degree one in half, so using your angle bisector to cut that angle in half. You could make a 45-degree angle by cutting your perpendicular bisector in half. So as long as you do your perpendicular bisector and then cut that in half, you can make a 45. And obviously you can make 120, because if you already know a 60, if you continue that line straight on, the other side is going to be 180. I'm going to try my best to explain that when I'm drawing it. But we can definitely do the angle bit. So we've got, what is the interior angle sum of an octagon? So the sum, that means we want the total of them of an octagon. So an octagon is an 8-sided shape. So to work out the total sum of the interiors, we would do 180. We would times it by the number of sides, 8 take away 2. So we're going to do 180 times 6, which is 1080 degrees. So the total sum of the angles in an octagon is 1080. If you wanted each one, you could then just divide that by 8. State the exterior angle of a regular pentagon. So a pentagon is a 5-sided shape. Exterior angle is where we do 360 and we divide that by the number of sides. So we just do 360 divided by 5, which is 72 degrees. So the exterior angle of a pentagon is 72. You could then find the interior angle by just doing 180, take away 72. Name the regular polygon that has an exterior angle of 60. Well, we got our pentagon one by doing 360 divided by 5 to get 72. So if we just do 360 divided by that 60. We should work out how many sides our shape has. So 360 divided by 60 is 6, and hopefully you know the 6-sided shape is a hexagon. Right, bisect angle. Try my best. You put your compass point here, and you're going to draw an arc. Okay, then you're going to put your compass point here, and you're going to, this is not going to be accurate, so we're going to draw then a nice arc here. Without moving your compass, put it here, and draw a nice cross. Oh look, I've got a ruler, but oh look, I've never used this, so I don't know how to use that. Oh, I'm not using that because I don't know how to use it. And then we're going to join up our point. Look how straight that is, and look how identical the look. That looks amazing. I'm sorry. Right, we're going to construct a 60-degree angle. To construct a 60-degree angle, stretch out your compass to the length of that line. And then you're going to draw a nice arc all the way up. You're going to do exactly the same. So that was from that point. Then you do exactly the same from this point. So if you draw an arc all the way up, you should then therefore make a equilateral triangle. So you only have to join from here down to here. And that should be 60 degrees. Okay. Excellent construction skills, I know. Okay, next one. What is the interior angle of a decagon? So, the angle sum, sorry. So this again wants the sum of the angles. So a decagon is a 10-sided shape. So we're going to do 180. We're going to times that by the 10, take away 2. So we're going to do 180 times 8, which is 1,440. State the exterior angle of a regular octagon. So that is an 8-sided shape. The exterior angle is just going to be 360 divided by the number of sides you've got, which is 45 degrees. A regular polygon has an exterior angle of 30 degrees. How many sides does this polygon have? So all we need to do is 360 divided by the exterior angle, which is 12. So it's a 12-sided shape. Oh, not 12 degrees. 12-sided shape. Right, next one. Construct a 45-degree angle. Right, we do a perpendicular bisector first. To do a perpendicular bisector, we put our compass point at A, stretch it out to about over halfway, and draw an arc. Amazing. Don't move your compass. Put it at B, and draw another arc going the other way. So you should make some kind of fish. Then you're going to gut your fish. It's charming. So we're going to join our line. Oops. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Oh, it's horrible. So we're going to join our line up where it cuts both of these points. See how it's really accurate on mine. So we've made a 90-degree angle. To make a 45-degree angle, let me just change my colour. So we're going to basically cut this angle in half now. So we're going to put our compass point here, and we're going to draw an arc. Then we're going to put our compass point here. We're going to draw a nice point, a little arc up here. We're going to make like a little cross. And you're going to put your compass point here where it's just intersected the lines. And we're going to make another little cross. And hopefully this looks quite accurate. Oh, that doesn't look too bad actually. I'm quite proud of that. So we're going to join up the line to the point, and we've definitely made a 45-degree angle. So you can cut a 90-degree angle in half.